African Beasts and Legends, Episode 1, The Elephant. Imagine a secret code etched into the soul of Africa, a hidden pact between humans and beasts that could mean life or death for the world's largest land animal. What if I told you that ancient totems aren't just symbols, they're shields in a war against extinction? Welcome to African Beasts and Legends, where we unravel the wild hearts of Africa's icons, blending timeless myths with the raw pulse of reality. I'm your unseen guide. No faces, just facts, folklore, and the fierce call to protect. If epic tales, wildlife wonders, and conservation fire you up, smash that subscribe and let's charge ahead. Today we trumpet the elephant, Africa's colossal sage, a titan of power and enigma. Feel the ground tremble under a 6-ton behemoth that outsmarts predators and grieves like family. But the real thriller? In Zulu lore, elephants are fragments of godly monsters, split from serpents, guardians of diamonds and destiny. How do these totems forge unbreakable bonds in cultures like Botswana's clans, turning folklore into frontline defense? Hang on as we decode their sacred roles, race against poachers' shadows, reveal prime wild spots, and uncover why these legends demand your action now. The suspense builds. Let's dive into the heart of the herd. Pause for a moment. What if your family's crest wasn't a lion or eagle, but an elephant? A living emblem dictating your destiny. That's the soul-stirring reality for Africa's peoples, where elephants transcend wildlife to become cultural cornerstones. For thousands of years, these gentle juggernauts have starred in stories that shape societies, sparking a suspenseful question: how do these myths morph into modern miracles of survival? Let's unravel the totem tapestry starting in Botswana, Africa's elephant epicenter, with over 130,000 roaming free. Among the Swana and Bakalanga clans, the elephant, known as Tlu, is a revered totem, a spiritual avatar embodying profound wisdom, unbreakable strength, and deep-rooted family loyalty. Clan members proudly bear titles like Baga Tlu, people of the elephant, a badge that binds them to the beast-like kin. But here's the edge-of-your-seat twist. Totems enforce ironclad taboos. Hunt or harm an elephant. It's like cursing your ancestors, inviting drought, disease, or doom. This isn't folklore fluff. It's a cultural firewall that's preserved herds for generations, predating parks like Chobe or Okavango Delta. Researchers from the University of Botswana note how these beliefs create invisible sanctuaries, where communities self-police poaching, blending spirituality with stealthy conservation. Suspense simmers. Could disrespecting a totem unleash real-world chaos, or is it the key to coexistence? Venture south to South Africa's Zulu heartland, where elephants ignite even wilder legends. Meet the Grootslang, a primal terror from Zulu and Khoisan myths, born in the god's forge as a colossal elephant-serpent hybrid with glittering diamond eyes and godlike cunning. Too perilous for creation, the deities cleaved it in two. The elephant inherited the brute force and sage intellect, while the snake slithered away with sly venom. Indlovu, the Zulu term for elephant, literally means the forceful one, an unstoppable juggernaut symbolizing resilience in battles in life. Warriors channeled elephant spirits for valor, adorning shields with ivory motifs. Shamans wielded tusks in rituals to summon ancestors' guidance. Yet duality adds drama. Elephants as nurturing matriarchs, herding with empathy, or raging avengers, crushing foes. This yin-yang philosophy teaches power's price, responsibility or ruin. Modern Zulu elders, percultural anthropologists, like those from the University of KwaZulu-Natal, say these tales foster respect, curbing exploitation in a poaching-plagued era. The hook deepens. How have these split beast stories saved real elephants from vanishing? But totems echo beyond borders. In Kenya's Maasai lore, elephants embody elder wisdom, Old Tungani, with rituals honoring their migrations as omens. Ivory Coast's Akan people view them as royal emblems, linking kings to elephant might. Even in Congo's pygmy traditions, elephants are forest spirits, their trumpets echoing ancestral voices. Across the continent, from Egypt's ancient pharaohs carving elephant gods to Ethiopia's Oromo clans, seeing them as fertility symbols, these beasts weave a web of wonder. The suspense? These cultural threads aren't fading. They're fueling fights against threats, turning myths into movements. Now the heart-wrenching pivot. These legendary guardians face a modern monster, extinction's edge. Suspense peaks. What if totems can't hold the line?